moonstone or blue flash moonstone that has this characteristic blue flash is quite rare and comes from labradorite inclusions in the moonstone itself, which is a feldspar. A normal moonstone that does not contain labradorite inclusions is naturally opalescent and ranges in colors from peach to green to yellow, brown, and blue. And the particular play of light that I'll show you that is much better captured by this palm stone over here. And this is a part of a wonderful mindfulness exercise because you really have to be patient to find, oh, did you see that sparkle over here? So that characteristic sparkle is called the adulorescence, and it can range from transparent to opaque, and this is actually the original flash of the moonstone that gave it the legend of capturing the moonlight. And you can see that even the natural surface and the appearance of it quite strongly resembles the moon. The moonstone is again representative of the moon, so it is strongly symbolic of the divine femme and radiates feminine energy. It is also thought to increase sensitivity and abundance and to help with hormonal imbalances, and is a great stone for that special time of the month. It is thought to connect its users to the energies of the moon, and therefore can help you during times of change, because the moon is, of course, a symbol of change and flexibility, and give you emotional balance and good fortune. So what a wonderful stone that is, right? So this is the famed peach moonstone, and you can see that this one in particular, oh, I hope you guys saw those sparkle, has the adventure sense. So if you guys remember, adventure sense is the typical sparkly pattern that is seen in aventurines, and you can see that the peach moonstone also has this adventure sense. Now it is very possible that this is an adulorescence, but it's really hard to tell those things without a specific analysis. Oh, isn't this so beautiful? It's very interesting, the moonstone. I find it to be such a wonderful meditation stone because the sparkles that it gives and the sheen really changes according to the lighting of the day, how patient you are, of course, and how you're holding it. So it is really a wonderful meditative stone, and it teaches me a lot about patience and being calm and allowing myself the time to find and appreciate the wonderful luster of the moonstone. And this one is a tumblestone that has the tiniest blue flash. While the area is quite wide, it's just a blue flash itself is quite meek. I do apologize for my rather ratty looking nails. It is garden season, so I don't have a garden, but I do have a little balcony that I keep full of plants, and I have been quite active in the area. So this is just how the state of my nails are going to be for the rest of the summer. Oh, did you guys see that? So that was a wonderful demonstration of the blue, and oh, there you go, I replicated it, yay. So you can see how fun the moonstone can be, and how wonderfully relaxing and rewarding it is to find this blue thresh and see if you can reproduce its wonderful shine. Oh, I just love these moonstones so very much, and it really helps you stay in the present moment, because you really do have to focus your attention to find the blue flash here, or the adorescence, or the labradorescence. I think gemstones are so fun because of all these inclusions and the many different angles that you can take with it. You can take it at a geological angle, you can think of it in a metaphysical and spiritual way. You can also take it using Zen philosophies or Feng Shui, and really draw from all that history and all that meaning imbued to it not sure if you guys can see through the camera, but this one actually has broad surfaces of flash throughout the stone, but it's just really hard to capture on camera because I think the labradorite inclusion is quite deep inside the crystal, so it does not show as readily. And over here is a really beautiful one. This one actually has very interesting black inclusions and texture that I think without the flash it is just a simply stunning stone. It really reminds me of the moon. When I was growing up, I used to travel around many different countries, and each country would have its own legend about the moon. And one of them was Korea, and they would say that in the moon, the bunny is there using a very large mortar and pestle to make. Oh, there's a blue flash over there. Did you guys see that? That was actually quite a bright blue flash that showed up there. Anyway, a very large mortar and pestle to make rice cake. And if you look at those picture books depicting that legend, the moon would be depicted very much like the pattern shown on this particular temple stone, which is why I love it so very much, because it reminds me of the part of my childhood when I was really into folk tales and things like that. Oh, I'm trying to reproduce that flash but not being quite successful. But again, this stone is just lovely even without the flash. And here is another one. If I remember correctly, this is one of the hardest ones to get a flash out of, so I left it for the last. It has the mildest blue flash over here, if you guys can see. Just very the mildest hint of it. Oh, and at the bottom part there's a little bit as well. You can see that you have to be very, very patient. And the wind started blowing, and it's giving the most wonderful breeze, which is fantastic. Ah, look at that. Isn't that just wonderful? I love the crystalline structures that are very evident just underneath this. Oh, there's that big blue flash over there. Did you guys see? Anyway, I love the complex crystalline structures